The one-piece TCG market just witnessed a King Kong gun level impact as EB-02 Anime 25th collection prices rocketed into the stratosphere virtually overnight. While many collectors were busy eyeing upcoming main sets, this extra booster sleeper hit transformed from a modest anniversary celebration into a high-octane investment vehicle that has left latecomers in the dust. If you didn't secure your sealed boxes already, you are now staring down a market that has more than tripled in value. The catalyst for this unprecedented surge is a perfect storm of low supply and high-caliber leader appeal. Following the roadmap of its predecessor, EB-01 Memorial Collection, EB-02 was designated as a limited filler set between major releases. Market data reveals that Bandai likely moved to a single-wave printing strategy for this set, essentially cutting off the oxygen to the supply chain shortly after release. Unlike core sets that receive multiple restocks, EB-02 was one and done, creating a vacuum that investors were quick to fill. Rumors of a short print have been fueled by devastatingly low hit rates that have turned box cracking into a high-stakes gamble. Community reports suggest that major hits, like the Gold Leader Alt Arts or the elusive Gear 2 Luffy Manga Rare, are significantly harder to pull than in standard sets. Specifically, reports of only 2 Alt Art leaders per case have made the chase almost impossible for the average ripper, forcing a massive migration toward the singles market where demand is currently outstripping available listings. The unique leader arts are the true crown jewels of this set. By utilizing official Toei animation animators for the artwork, Bandai tapped into a deep well of nostalgia that traditional TCG art sometimes misses. Cards like the SP leader Boa Hancock, Yuta, and Jewelry Bonnie aren't just game pieces. They are high-end collectibles that bridge the gap between the anime and the card game. These gold-style reprints of meta-relevant leaders have become status symbols for players, driving the price of a single leader card to rival the cost of an entire booster box from just months ago. Looking at the TCG player charts, the trajectory is clear. We are in the FOMO phase. Sealed boxes that were once $130 are now pushing $600 to $700, and the Luffy manga has established itself as one of the most expensive cards in the game's history. For the disciplined investor, this is likely the too late zone. Jumping in at these peak prices carries immense risk, as any potential surprise reprint or a shift in the meta could lead to a cooling period. The lesson here isn't to buy the hype, but to identify the pattern. The EB Extra Booster product line is now officially a proven winner for the long-term portfolio. The learning lesson for the future of One Piece collecting is that these smaller, specialized sets are often the most lucrative due to their restricted print runs. While core sets like OP-01 through OP-09 get the most attention, the extra sets provide the scarcity that investors crave. Moving forward, savvy collectors should look at EB-03 and beyond as primary targets for early pre-orders rather than waiting for the market to realize their value. As we look toward the future of the One Piece TCG, the EB-02 spike serves as a reminder that liquidity and timing are everything. The market has evolved from a player-driven economy to a hybrid collector-investor battleground. To build a strong, upward-trending portfolio, you must be willing to buy when the community is quiet and sell when the noise is at its loudest. EB-02 may have sailed past most of us, but the high seas of the Grand Line always have another treasure-filled set just over the horizon. Join our free TC Journal newsletter for help navigating the TCG market at tcjplayer.com.